Wow. So we need to kind of wipe it off. Power trick team going on stage for rehearsing. Wow. So here we are, starting doing our makeup. When we are in Montreal, getting ready for the show, there are professional makeup artists that are designing and helping you doing your first makeup. Averagely takes like 2 hours. But now when we are kind of fast, our moves are sharp and precise. We can do it like in 30 minutes, 35, depends. So we start with the basics. Using the sponge and base cream to hide all the reddish pimples details. And of course you have to shave in advance, otherwise it would be a bad job and it's not professional. We use the brush for the highlights. So this is how it looks like before blending. Not too nice, but we can fix it. So you see a little bit the difference between this one and this one. So in this way you won't see like a sharp contrasty lines between beige and highlight. Now time to work with the eyes. And yellow. Say last step before going with the powder. Again, touch up with the sponge. This is how it looks like before we put powder. So we put powder to keep the base under. This step will protect our face from sweating and stuff. So it's kind of fundamental. It looks like a ghost a little bit. Brush off the powder in the face. So in this case, everything stays under the powder layer. So as I said, it will protect the makeup from sweating. And then we go to we're gonna make the makeup a little bit, We're gonna use the powder and other brushes to saturate the colors that are under the powder. Same for the blue. So we kind of repeat same steps and same colors as we did with the cream base. New color appears. It would give a little bit more contrasty, like a shady effect. Back to yellow. Okay, we still have some powder on the eyebrows, so we need to kind of wipe it off. Now time for highlights, as we kind of did before, but now powder. And now opposite, we need to do some, someone who knows Photoshop calls the technique dodge and burn. So we did highlighting and now we need to do some shadow. So we have a little depth on our face. Under the nose. Like the shadow from the nose, the light coming from here. Now we're gonna work a little bit on the eyebrows. And now we repeat the same on the other eyebrow. Yeah. Now we're going to work on the eyes a little bit more detail and sharpen. So we did kind of like eyeliner, and now we're gonna blend it with blue. And now we're gonna use another brush to kind of fade everything. Kind of silver powder to put on top of our eye. We're gonna use mascara to clean our eyelashes. By the way, do you open your mouth when you put mascara on top? Like something like that? No. We add some bluish color. So this looks like a mold. The last step is cleaning the lips on the makeup. This is it. Please subscribe, leave thumbs up, and more to come. See you later. By the way, we have our warmup team helping with the wigs and costumes. So the makeup is done, costume is on. It's time to tape and warm up for the show. Hey, how are you, payaso?
I'm Navarrota.
Navarrota, are you ready for warm up?
I am ready for work. I'm gonna be, I don't know.
So our team is already stretching, warming up. Tim is very active. He's the most confident person. Time to tape. So our regular warm-up is starting. So warm-up is ready, and now we're getting ready for the show. This is our tapis rouge area where we can see live streaming what's happening on the show. Evgeny has birthday. Yeah! Oh.